Okay, so today we are going to discuss the past paper 2016, right? 2016, right? Okay, I think you all have done the paper. You all have written the paper, right? So let's start then. Right. So this is the paper 2016, right? Let's discuss. So the first question, right? Some of the questions we have discussed already, but I think we should start අපි මුලින් ඉඳන්ම පටන් ගත්තොත් හොඳයි කියලා මම හිතනවා. මොකද කලින් ක්ලාස් එකේදී අපි ක්ලාස් එක මගදී නැවතුවා. මොකද ඔයගොල්ලෝ papers කරලා තිබුණේ නෑ හරියට. නේද? ඒ නිසා අපි කිව්වා අද මේ කම්ප්ලීට් කරගෙන ඉන්න කියලා ක්ලාස් එකට. Right. ඒ නිසා මුලින් ඉඳන් පටන් ගමු. So the first question, right? So you need to select the most appropriate answer for these questions, right? Especially in selection test, right? You have to follow some kind of guidance which we compare to other examinations or other tests as well, right? So this is very important, and you have to focus on your full attention on each questions, on each words, and on each answers, and on each punctuation marks as well, right? Because they are very important to get the answer, right? Okay, without much talking, let's start the lesson. So here, the first question you have, blank comes from the sun, right? So the lesson here, what is the lesson? What grammar lessons that we can see this first question, right? Yeah, article. Yes. Articles. Yeah, article. Okay, so here, look at the question. Blank comes from the sun. Light, light, the light, and lights. What's the answer?
The light.
Yes, the light. Right, the light. So can someone tell me why we choose or why we select this answer for the first question? Can someone tell ඇයි අපි මේක දාන්නේ? මේ ඇයි අපි මේ answer එක select කරන්නේ? Can you tell something?
අපි දන්නවනේ ඉරෙන් ලයිට් එකක් එනවා කියලා. දන්නේ නැති හින්දා
Yes, good point. Right? So the light. අපි ඒ වගේම දැන් අපි article ගැන කතා කරනකොට අපි article පාඩමේදී so we have discussed all the things. The light කියනකොට ඇයි අපි the දාන්නේ? දැන් බලන්න මෙතනදී question එකෙත් the sun, right? ඒ වගේ අපි තවත් the article එක use කරන example කියන්න බලන්න. The sky. What else? And the moon. And the earth.
The water.
And also the sun. Right? Okay. So the light comes from the sun. That is the answer. Okay? Right. Okay, the second question. When we went to the town, comma. So here you see, right, comma. So as I earlier mentioned, you need to focus your full attention on each and everything, right? even punctuation, even comma, right? හැම තැනකටම අවධානය දෙන්න ඕනේ. Right? So you can or you will be able to answer the most appropriate and the correct answer for the question. Right? දැන් අපි selection test එකකදී answer select කරනකොට අපිට බලනකොට හැම එකක්ම similar වගේ මේ answers දීලා තියෙන. හැම answer එකක්ම same සමානයි වගේ දැනෙන්නේ. Right? So if you have the full attention and if you follow the correct methods, then you can answer you can select the most appropriate answer. Otherwise you are unable. Right? Then මේ අනිත් papers වල වගේ එක answer එකක් විතරක් හරියනම නෙමෙයි නේද? අපි answers දිහා බලනකොට ඔක්කොම සමාන වගේ අපිට පේන්නේ. Right? As this is a selection test. Selection test එකක් නිර්මාණය කරන්නේ ඇයි? Right? නිර්මාණය කරන්නේ ඇයි? ඇයි මේ වගේ එකක් දැන් මේක prepare කරනකොට කොහොමද prepare කරන්නේ? Right? To cut some students. I mean, to cut the number of students. Right? Apply කරන ඔක්කොම කට්ටියට chance එකක් දෙන්න අවස්ථාවක් නැහැ. ඒ නිසා තමයි selection test එකක් දෙලා ළමයි ටිකක් අයින් කරන්නේ. Right? But they all have the qualification. Okay? So that is the feature of a selection test. So you need to understand that and you have to ready for that. Right? That is the thing that you have to do. Right. Okay. So when we went to the town, shops were still open, but most of them were closed. Right? So what is the answer here?
Some.
Yes, some. It is very easy to select, right? When we went to the town, some shops were still open. You see here, but most of them were closed. Right? Some shops were still open, but most of them were closed. සමහර shops ඇරලා තිබුණා, open විදියට විවෘතව තිබුණා. මේ ගොඩක් shops වහලා තමයි තිබුණේ. Right? Okay. So the third one. My brother has always been very healthy. He's never been in, right? My brother has always been very healthy. He's never been, what is the answer? He's never been in a hospital. Yeah, ඔහු කවදාවත් hospital එකක මේ ඉඳලා නැහැ. Right? ඒ තරමට healthy. Hospital එකක ඉඳලා නැහැ කියලා අපි කියන්නේ. නේද? hospital වල ඉඳලා නැහැ කියන්නේ නැහැ. The hospital කියන්නේත් නැහැ. That cannot be taken as the answer. Right? So the correct answer is a hospital. Right? Been in a hospital. He's never been in a hospital. Right. Number 4. Fourth question. Right? Blank believe that marriage and family life are the basis of society. Right? So here I want to tell you something, Lamai. Right? I want to tell you something. Right? So this is very important. I told you already. But now I'm going to remember. Now I'm going to remind you, not remember, remind you. Right? I'm going to remind you this tip, right? So get the marking scheme of O level and A-level exams, right? Marking schemes and get the essays, right? O-level, A-level marking schemes වල essays, articles, speeches මෙන්න මේ වගේ තියෙන marking schemes, right? A questions වලට අදාළ marking schemes ගන්න කියවන්න, right? So reading is very important for you. Reading is very important for you, right? That helps you to improve your English knowledge, right? The usage, ඔයාලගේ භාවිතය කියවනකොට English language එක තව තවත් ඔයගලන්ට familiar වෙනවා, right? If you are with the language, that means it's not difficult for you, isn't it? Right? ඔයා භාෂාවත් එක්ක ඉන්න තාක්කල් භාෂාව ඔයාට අමාරු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So then you have to love the language, English language, right? You have to be with the language. You have to read newspapers, articles, as I earlier mentioned, marking schemes of papers. And then you can develop, you can improve your English knowledge, right? The more you read, right? The more you read, right? The more you read, the more you get. Right? The more you read, the more you get. ඔයා කියවන ප්‍රමාණය වැඩි කියලා කියන්නේ ඔයා එකෙන් ගන්න ප්‍රමාණය වැඩි කියන එක. Right? Selection test එකකදී අනිවාර්යයෙන් මෙන්න මේ reading කියන part එක. Right? මම ක්ලාස් එක පටන් ගත්ත දවස්වල මම කිව්වා මේ මොකක්ද newspapers බලන්න. නේද? Newspapers බලන්න, marking schemes, O level, A level බලන්න. Right? දැන් ඒවා ටිකක් අතපසු කරලා තිබුණා නම් දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් අලුතෙන් පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද ගැසට් එකත් රිලීස් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. coming soon ඔක්කොම නේද? ඒ නිසා උන ටිකක් ආපහු heat කියන්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් අපි කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? අලුතෙන් වැඩ පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් දැන් ඔයාලට. දැන් පොඩි motivation එකක් තියෙනවා. නේ? So you can start your work from today. අද ඉඳන් පටන් ගන්න. Okay? Right. Okay, so then let's see what is the answer here. Believe that marriage and family life are the basis of society. Most people, many people. Right? If you read well, you can select very easily for this question. What is the answer, Buddhi?
Many people.
Many people. Good. Many people. Right? Many people. Right? Many people believe that marriage and family life are the basis of society. Right. Question number 5. We took a few photographs, but blanks. Them were very good. We took a few photographs, but. So you have to pay your attention on this word, but. We took a few. අපි බොහොම ටිකයි මේ photos ගත්තේ. නමුත් so then ඒක තමයි key points තියෙනවා ඔයාලට දීලා. Keywords or others is keywords, right? Keywords you have. Then you have to use keywords to select your answer. I mean the correct answer. Right? Okay, now let's see. We took a few photographs, but blank. Them were very good. Right? So now tell me what is the answer?
All.
Very good. All them were very good. So why we choose this answer? Because of the keyword. What is the keyword?
A few.
Very good. A few. අපි ටිකක් ගත්තා. අපි photos ටිකක් ගත්තා. නමුත්
ඒ
but
ඔක්කොම
very good. Very good. ඒ වුණත් ඒ ඔක්කොම හොඳයි. හොඳට තිබුණා. But all them were very good. Right? Okay. So let's look at the next. It was a terrible fire. Building was destroyed. It was a terrible fire. What is the answer here?
The whole.
The whole. Very good. The whole. Right? So now tell me, Lamai, what is the difference between the whole and all, or the whole and the all? What is the difference? Tell me the meaning of both words in Sinhala. The whole කිව්වහමයි the all කිව්වහමයි මොකක්ද meaning එක? Can someone tell it? It was a terrible fire. The whole building was destroyed. අපි මෙහෙම දැම්මොත් මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? It was a terrible fire. The whole building was destroyed. All building was destroyed. Right? So why you choose this word? No? Can someone explain that? Can someone tell me the meaning of the both words, the all and the whole? Single meaning I'm asking.
Whole කිව්වම සමස්ත කියලා.
The all.
All සෑම building එකම.
Any other answers? Any other meanings?
The all means many buildings. The whole means one building.
What else? What else, Lamai? Are there any answers to tell me? Sakuni? මොකද හිතන්නේ මේ words දෙක ගැන?
Madam, all කිව්වහම සියලුම දෙනා කියන සියලුම කියන අදහස. Whole කියන එක ගත්තාම සමස්තයක්.
Oh, සමස්ත. තව වචනයක් කියන්න බලන්න සමස්ත කියන වචනයට.
මුළු ගොඩ නැගිල්ල.
ඔව් මුළු කියන්නත් පුළුවන්. තව මොකක්ද? තව හොඳම වචනයක් තියෙනවා.
පුරාම.
ඔව් පුරාම කියන එකට තව වචනයක් තියෙනවා. ඒකට සමානම වචනයක්. Sampurna. That's the word. Right? If you take the word the whole, that means sampurna. If you take the word the all, that means siyalu. Okkoma කියන එක. Siyalu and sampurna. Right? I think you got the point. Okay. So it was a terrible fire. The whole building, sampurna building was destroyed. Right? So that is it. Okay.